had started on one of the few chairs set in the furthest, darkest corner of the room, just over the knee, his pants peeled down to his knees for a hard, lengthy hand spanking. He'd had the vague impression of other people wandering in and out of the room, but hadn't cared. Too busy losing himself in the sensations as his arse was steadily heated up, and he squirmed on the leather-clad lap, feeling the firm bulge of this mysterious stranger's cock pressing against him. His own cock was rigid and, he suspected, beginning to release a little wetness from its eager head. Abruptly, the spanking ceased, and a strong, long-fingered hand was caressing his burning buttocks, spreading the heat, massaging his flesh. "Like that, do you?" It was a harsh whisper, only just audible above the music. "I love it." "You love it. You're a dirty bastard, aren't you? Do anything for a nice, hard cock." "Almost anything," Dee muttered, but quietly. He wasn't sure if he'd been heard or not. "Are you going to thank me for giving you what you deserve, you slutty boy?" The words were hissed directly into his ear and accompanied by a hard squeeze of his arse flesh. Yes, I will, thank you, master, or sir, whatever you prefer. I expect more than that. I expect you to show me your gratitude." Dee's prick throbbed, and he tried not to squirm too much. "Do you want me to suck you?" He licked his lips reflexively. He hadn't sucked cock in a while, and the thought of closing his lips around the impressive tool he knew was tucked into the stranger's leather pants was beginning to make his mouth water. "Oh, I bet you'd do that. I bet you're a good little cocksucker. But maybe I want more." The hand moved a little lower, and the fingers delved between the cheeks of his arse, seeking out the puckered entrance to his rear. "Maybe I want to fuck that dirty hole of yours." The finger began to probe, slowly and deliciously. "I'll fuck you till you scream, fill you right up, and you'll still be begging for more." He couldn't speak. His mind was suddenly full of Syl, of her whispering similar words to him in her candlelit bedroom while she eased a vibroplug into his bottom with one hand and gripped and stroked his aching rod with the other. "Oh, Syl, I promised, didn't I? And I won't break my promise, darling. My darling Syl." The silence, or at least the lack of any spoken response, had gone on a bit too long. His arse was slapped again, quite hard, and he yelped. "So, are you going to give me your ring? Little virgin meat, shall I fuck you till you can't stand up?" "I'm sorry." He wriggled, felt the hands withdraw, wriggled again, and almost fell from the new master's lap onto the sticky carpet. He managed to get himself into a reasonably respectful kneeling position, even with his black latex shorts still halfway down his legs and beginning to bite in uncomfortably. He kept his head bowed as he knelt and said, "I'm really sorry. I should have made it clear." Once he'd begun, it was amazingly easy just to say the words. "I'm with someone. I mean, we have an arrangement. We both like to have fun, but the arse-fucking thing, we don't do that with anyone else. That's just between us. So it's kind of a hard limit." "Then you're no further use to me, are you?" Leatherpants got up abruptly and walked away. Dee felt a bit foolish, a bit guilty, and a bit put out at the other's rudeness, all at the same time.